Alright, what's going on, guys? Hero Guy 15 back with another video. Today, we are looking at the Batman Born Again Damian Wayne Robin. And sorry, I haven't been following the schedule that I said. I thought I had videos up where I looked today. I didn't, so I guess they didn't upload or something for some reason. I don't know. So, anyway, here we go. Let's get into the video. So we're gonna start off with the boring stuff, then get into the exciting stuff. So he comes with your typical DC Mcfarlane stand. Try not to knock down the figure. Comes with your Mcfarlane trading card. Feel free to pause and read. He comes with probably the most exciting one because he's a page puncher. And Damian Wayne gets the honor of being the first page puncher I review on this channel. So yeah, here we go. He comes with the first issue of Batman Born Again. That is the Dick Grayson Batman, not the Bruce Wayne Batman. Although I really hope that James Gunn, after the 10 years running with the Bruce Wayne Batman, I hope he hops right to Terry McGinnis and not Dick Grayson in between. But yeah, there you go. Or even James Gunn could make Terry McGinnis a part of the Bat family. Just because it's a comic book movie doesn't mean it needs to be comic book accurate, you know. He comes with Professor Pig's mask. A sword. Sorry, let me just move some stuff here. There we go. And now, let's get into the piece of resistance himself. Okay, here is Damian Wayne. Probably the best Damian Wayne figure you could get on the market right now. So, here we go. I will get to the rating and stuff at the end. So, yeah. He looks up that high, down that low. Head goes all the way 360, although I don't know why you would want to have him like that. I don't know. And really good pivot. Arms go that far out. Double jointed elbows. Wrists are stiff, but it has your typical up and down. Yeah, see? Or in this case, side to side. They put the wrist joint in wrong, so mine's going side to side and not up and down. On this arm, goes that far out. Double jointed elbows. And is this one up? No. Is it? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know. It's your typical wrist movement, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, go look at another video. Leg, because of the I was gonna say because of the costume here, that will get in the way of it, but it doesn't. That's nice. Double jointed knee. So as you see, it goes that far forward. Really good backward. And that far out. You have this leg going that far out. Double jointed knee. That far forward. That far backward. Ankle pivot it's that much because of the boot sculpt. It doesn't go up, but it does go down because of that boot sculpt, the way it is. This ankle pivot doesn't, this one kind of goes up, not really, goes down pretty good. He has butterfly joints, but the costume's getting in the way of that, so they're pretty much useless. Got upper arm cut. Upper arm cut on this one. Arms go all the way around. Yeah, so he does come with a wired cape and hood. That's the thing I'm iffy about, okay? I know people love the wired cape on this guy, but I think it just needs to grow on me, but right now I'm not really liking it. Does the two wires on the sides, like on this guy, yes, I'm teasing a video here, that's pushing it for me. I'm not a wired cape dude, so that is pushing the line right there. Where a lot of people like this, but I don't know, is the wire on the bottom. Now, if you're gonna say in the comments, if you knew it had a wire on the bottom, why did you still get it? One, it's a review, so if you guys don't like the wire on the bottom, there you go. Two, I did not watch a video on this guy, so I did not know he had a wire right there. Okay? I didn't until I got him out of the box. But he is a really good figure. He is the best Robin right now out there. So, with that said, let's get into comparisons with him. Now, because it's my first Robin figure video, that's why we're doing comparisons. I don't have a lot of comic book Batmans with me. I at least have 3 options here. So, because it's a born-again Robin, you have got the Dick Grayson Batman. Those is what those two look like. Oh, let me know in the comments if I should customize this guy to Bruce Wayne Batman. You have got the regular blue and gray Batman No Man's Land. This right here, that right there is the best comic book Batman figure we have so far. In my opinion, it's a little bit better than the Nightfall. And then we have the No Man's Land again. But this one's my favorite one right here. I'm just a sucker for that all-black costume. That's what Damian looks like next to the all-black. So you got to see your 3 Batmans, or you got to see 2 Bruce Waynes and 1 Dick Grayson. But I gotta say, one of these two, I want James Gunn's costume to be like either the blue and gray, where it's this dark blue and that dark gray with the long ears and the really big bulky belt, or go back to the Michael Keaton days and do like a solid black, but I do like that bulky belt and the really long ears. So that's what I hope he does. Maybe if you're doing the blue and gray, maybe don't do the yellow symbol. Do the solid black like Hush one. But if you're doing the all black, obviously you got to go the yellow, otherwise it gets lost and stuff. So, yeah. So, what do I rate this figure? I am going to give it a 9 out of 10. The things that are holding it back, it's probably just me, because a lot of people love this and they'll say, it's a 10 out of 10, it's the best. It is the best Robin. I'm not saying it's the worst. It's the best. But personally, again, with this Batman having wires right here are pushing my limits. Because why did I get it, you ask? It's because now all the Batmans are going to have wired capes, and I'm not going to stop collecting Batman because of that. And who knows, maybe someday I'll put a custom non-wired cape on all these guys. So that's pushing it. Where the wire on the bottom is really pushing it. Maybe I just need to grow on it. But the wired hood is really cool. That way you have the option of putting it on Damian like that, although it sticks out really far, or taking it off. But it's a really darn good figure if you ask me. It's the best one out there, 9 out of 10. Sculpt is perfect. Colors are perfect. Although Jason Todd is the best Robin, always will be the best. The Dick Grayson team, the Damian team, and the Tim Drake team, get out of here. Alright? Jason Todd all the way. But Damian is cool. Although I didn't really like him in the animated universe. Because, well, you'll see his attitude, and that's what I didn't like. Where people are saying now he's maturing. But this is the best Robin out there. Here, I might try and make it like a Jason Todd, even though it doesn't really look like him. But with all that said, leave a like, comment, subscribe with all notifications on, share the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Hero Guy 15 out.